Yo, what is going on, guys? This is failing YouTuber Marvin. I'm still really sick today, but I'm going to be trying to do a top 5 video for you guys today, and it's going to be the top 5 edits I've ever done. So the first edit I ever did was called Chill Insane Trickshot Edit, I believe I titled it, and I didn't really work all that hard on it. I didn't really know how to do a lot of the stuff that I know how to do now, and I didn't even add a sync or anything, and you guys ended up breaking 50 plus likes on that edit, so it turned out you guys really liked edits, so I decided to continue on by doing the Eminem edit and started up a series of doing certain artists and editing just their music for each edit and naming the edits after them. So today is going to be my top 5 of those edits. I believe there have been 5 of those edits that I've done. If this video does well, I'll be sure to do another one of these in the future when I have more edits to choose from. Anyway, I'm probably going to play the edit in the background as I talk about it with the music turned down. I'll link all of them in the description if you guys haven't seen them before, and then I'll just play the rest of it once I'm done talking about it at full volume. Number 5 is going to be the J. Cole edit. Now, this was my least liked out of these 5 edits, and it wasn't by much, though. I think we had like 42 likes on this video. Most of you guys enjoyed this pretty well, but you know, a lot of people weren't too crazy about it. The song choices were good. The sync wasn't very good, however. Like, the sync just didn't pan out very well overall. I think it was just a little bit off. I wasn't too familiar with syncing, and I was still kind of confused as to how to do it. The effects weren't the best on earth, but they weren't the worst on earth either. I just still needed to practice. I made some of them last a little bit too short, others way too long, and it just was one of my more amateur edits, and I didn't exactly know how to do things, and it didn't have any cinematics or anything special like that. Also, it was a very abrupt ending. Number 4 is going to be the Eminem edit. This was the first edit I ever did. I wanted to put this higher up because it was an absolute classic. The song choices are probably the best songs I've ever edited. Eminem music is just great in general, in my opinion. The songs were beautiful and No Love. They were both just amazing songs. And some of the effects I used in this edit were actually insane. Like the ones on the standoff clip, the last clip in the edit, the glow effect, I actually did that, and I don't remember how to do it. Like, I don't know how to do it now, and I wish I knew how to do it now, but I just don't know. So if you guys know how to do editing out there, you should let me know what that effect is, because I'd like to use it again, but I don't remember it, and I didn't know how to save color corrections back then, so I know it's something in Magic Bullet Looks, but I don't remember exactly what it was. This edit wasn't actually synced, but it just turned out really well. Even without the sync, it kind of naturally synced together really well. The effects were really good. I don't know how I didn't edit this well without having much experience editing, but it turned out so good. And it was pretty underrated. It didn't even get 50 likes, but it was a really good edit. Number 3 is going to be the Fetty Wap edit. Now, hopefully I'm not pissing too many of you guys off by putting this at number 3 instead of higher up, because it did get 84 likes. It was my most liked edit. I think it did really well because a lot of people really love Fetty Wap. I kind of like his music. I'm not too crazy about him personally. I'm not like obsessed with him. But I thought this edit turned out pretty well. The one problem I had with it was the fact that my render screwed up and the Yemen clip started glitching out and shaking violently, which was just very frustrating. I really hated that it did that. I felt like it ruined the edit personally. But besides that, the sync on the edit was actually perfect. I don't think anything was wrong at all with the sync. Some of the effects were extremely nice, others not quite as good, but overall the effects were pretty nice, and the sync just made that edit perfect, and the songs just matched up really well together. It just turned out to be an awesome edit overall. Number 2 is going to be the Weeknd edit. What I loved about this edit was the fact that there was no screwing around, no showing the part before the guy jumped off for the trick shot. This edit just jumped right in. The first 2 seconds of the edit after the intro just showed the shot. It just showed him going right in, you know. I actually did this because the guy that had the clip had like slow-moed it down to show the next, and that just would have looked really weird when trying to edit it, so I decided to just, you know, start right as he's about to shoot, and it turned out really nice. This is also the first edit that I did the underwater effect with the audio, and I made it kind of more black and white when I did this, and it looked really nice. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'll probably just play that clip right now, that certain point. And as you guys can see, it went kind of underwater, it went kind of softer, and it's just a really nice effect you can do with the audio. Editing the audio as well as the video part itself can make it look really nice. The effects on this edit were amazing, the sync was absolutely perfect. And the transition between the just rough, heavy, deep bass song of Might Not to the just super chill Often song was just amazing. It sounded really good and it turned out pretty much perfectly and ended really well too. Number one is going to be the Logic edit. So I don't know if I'm ever going to make an edit better than this, like I said, but this was the first edit I ever bass boosted. Now this song already has quite a bit of bass on the low by Logic, and I made the bass even deeper, and I only did it just a little bit. It wasn't like a ton. I didn't go overboard, and you can really ruin a song by bass boosting it if you're not careful, which is why I was careful with it, and it ended up sounding really good. The cinematics in this edit were just absolutely amazing, and it just turned out really great. The effects were amazing. The sync was perfect. Everything about it was really good. The screen pumps just look great too, as in most of my edits they do. The Fetty Wap edit, I think I went too heavy on the screen pumps, but that was okay. But yeah, I think that the Logic edit was definitely my best edit I've ever made, and judging by the likes, you guys seem to think so too. Anyway, this was kind of a different type of video, so let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this where I kind of talk about previous videos, maybe do a little bit of a looking back type thing. I could do some like reacting to some of my first videos if you guys want me to, maybe my first montage that I've ever made where like the effects were bad and stuff. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a like if you guys want to see another video like this in the future. Leave a like for me being sick and still getting a video up, you know, it's not easy to do. Subscribe for more if you haven't already. Follow me on social media. Links will be down in the description below. Have a sexy day, guys.